Hello everybody and welcome to the new series that I've been telling you about called Ibirdball's Infuriation. In this series I'm going to be playing some games and kind of reviewing them in a way. And I got this idea of official nerd cubed, I was going to say all credit to him. It's not really all credit to him, but oh well, so in this video, I'm going to be playing a game called 747 Flight Simulator. Now, as you know, I'm interested in planes. This is kind of the game for me, so I've downloaded it and we're gonna have a go. I'm gonna be playing the free flight first, just to get used to the controls, because I haven't played this in a while. I just also want to check that shadows are off, and that shouldn't be like that, because if I go on to options again, if you put shadows, it makes the game really laggy. And for some reason shadows aren't appearing. Oh well, we'll take off. Off we go. But you'll probably see once we get in the air that shadows might appear and it gets laggy. I don't know if they're appearing or not. Maybe it's broken, I don't know. So, from my experience, I know that we have to take off at around 200 kilometers an hour, which is about here. So, little wobbly takeoff. No, the shadows aren't on for some reason. Oh well. Usually there'd just be this black cast of a shadow just coming down on you, unless it's... What the heck is this screen doing? It's like... Put the gear up. I think the shadows are making it go crazy, so... If I go onto options and I turn them off, maybe it won't be as laggy. Nope, it is still just bumping up and down like a madman. Ah, now it's stopped. Oh, is it stopped? No. 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 Whatever this is doing. So, we can have a little fly about, I guess. Should we try and land? No, I think I'm going to have a fly around. Also, if you can hear some helicopters or anything outside my house, or a car going by or plane going overhead, I do live near an airport, so there's a lot of helicopters and planes taking off there. So, as well as this one. They've changed the water texture, I think, since I last saw this game, because I did have this game quite a while ago, and the texture of the water, that was a lot different. But I do not get why this is so laggy. Maybe if I turn that down. It may look stupid, but hopefully that'll help. Nope, it does not do anything at all. I don't know if you can see it, by the way. If you can't, then sorry, but I can definitely see it, and it's getting on my nose. Oh, dearie me. Right. So oh dear, too much of a blank. All that is in this game is to just fly around and land at airports if you're playing on free flight. So, I want to land at this airport here. I knew there was an airport here, so I've got to put my thrust down. Put landing gear down. As you can see, the speedometer's going like, oh no, because the wheels create drag, because the lift actually keeps the plane in the air and makes it fly. So put the air brakes on. If my plane can be steered around, I can pull up. Right, no, abort. Ah! No. Dear. Oh dear. My tablet just switched over. And no, I do not want to buy jewellery for £2 and £1 where there's only 3 and 8 left. So, let's try that again. I don't know whether this will be laggy or not, but let's have a go. I'm actually going to put a 4 FPS limit, because I saw that. So, hopefully that'll help it. Because I'm actually using a Do the Flowers tablet, because on mine, the recorder that I'm using doesn't work. For some reason. I've connected it, I've done all the stuff that I need to do, but the second I press it, it just says, the recorder stopped, and I'm just like, wow. Like, at first I thought it was just the game that I was playing, but it wasn't, because I tried to record from my homepage and it still did the same thing. So I really don't know. So I think I'm going to... Oh dear, I don't want to do that. Don't know what that does, but... Looks like it records it, but I don't really do that. So we'll go over this bumpy... And my tail plane... when the back of my... or the aft of my plane is doing wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like Jason Derulo. It's still very aerodynamic, regardless of what this thing's doing. But they have updated this. This is 5 times as laggy as it was before. And no, I don't want to do that. They're out. That would make the plane stall if you go up too fast, because then that loses lift, because it basically just loses momentum. So, I'm actually going to try a glitch, and it's partially stopped the wiggling. I'm going to try a glitch where one time I was flying really low over the water, and I got my landing gear out, and I was just skimming about a few feet over the water, and then and then I just landed on the water like it was land. It was the weirdest thing ever. And will this plane stop doing this? I don't know if I can record for much longer, to be honest. So we're coming down pretty hot. And we probably want to put the gear down at this moment in time. Maybe it's going too fast, that's why it lags so much. So if we put a thrust down, not the whole way, 44%, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just the speed it is going, it just can't load in the map as much. Although it is doing that pretty damn fast. I can't even descend! Oh, I am descending. It just doesn't look like it's descending. Right, I probably want to pull up and then cut my engine out. Yeah, they've definitely changed the texture of the water from what I was used to. So if I put the brakes on, it probably won't work. Maybe if I just go down slightly. Not the whole way, not the whole way, not the whole way, not the whole way, not the whole way. Oh. Oh my god, it stopped! My god. It looks like that we are going down anyway, so it doesn't really matter, because my airspeed is going down. But if I keep on pulling... No, it didn't work. Oh well. But I just landed on the water like it was land. It was the weirdest thing ever. So, let's get rid of that advert, because for some reason they keep on popping up. And I'm just taking time on the video. And I guess we can go for a little bit longer. I actually think that we're not going to do that. We are going to go on to the free flight. So, no, I don't want to know about dresses, please. So, I've done this before, and I know that the last level, if you're playing this, spoilers, I know the last level actually makes you have to land on the stretch of road in the middle of those skyscrapers that you probably saw. So, on this, the arrow, yeah, approximates 200 kilometers an hour. I found that out myself, but then I realised that because I played the free flight first. But, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, those skyscrapers over to the right of the speedometer, Right, I'll show you, regardless of them. If you look, if I actually fly there, and for some reason it's not bobbing, thank God, between these two skyscrapers, yes I know, checkpoints missed, between these two skyscrapers right here, right below me, and I crashed, all the way down there where this is heading, you have to land down there, where the 747 just fell. I find that nearly impossible, because, one, the 747 comes in pretty fast, even though if I slow it down so much, and two, you've got to dodge the buildings at the end. It's ridiculous. Like either side, you can barely about get down there. So I won't go messing around with the with trying to show you landing in the middle of literally in the middle of a between two skyscrapers. I don't know why that says "you're," but there we are. I think that means pull up, but I don't know. So if we just follow these checkpoints, and my god, it's flying much more smooth. It's got barely any bumps. And you see when it does that, it makes a ding. Now, when I play through all these levels, but I did play through them a while ago, I think that this one leads to the first airport that I landed at. I can't remember. Yes, it does, yeah. As you can see, I went the other way. This one's directly making me coming from the left, but I went from the right. I went from the right side of that mountain over there, or volcano, whatever it is. Is this checkpoint? Is it that checkpoint over there? Yeah, it is. I thought there was one above me because it usually does that. Because there's some levels where you have to go up and down and up and down. It's like, and I just skipped them because I realised I could just fly straight instead of having to do a fugoid, as it's called when you just go up and down. Oh my god, it's actually stopped! My god, I'm amazed. So, it says about 3 or 4 checkpoints remaining. It says that you need to slow down, but I slowed down a lot long before then, so about now I usually slow down. So yeah, there you go. I don't want to set it to its minimum position. I only set it at its minimum once I start lining up with the runway. This is probably the best level that I've actually done. I'm not saying that just to impress you in the video. I think it actually might be. And I missed that checkpoint, never mind. Yeah, I'll turn off the thrust now, and I'll put on the air brakes. The landing gear is already open, so shut up. I'm going to close it and then open it again. I think it will then realise that. Nope, never mind. Oh well, we're coming for the perfect landing, and it stopped bumping. No, it hasn't. So then I just let it drop, and then I land with your butt first, your back wheels first, as they do, and then I speed up slightly, just so I can get to that. I'll put the brakes on. Oh dear. So I only go up to a little bit of power, just so I can get to the other to the end. So come on, hurry up, come on. Oh well, I guess it is a 747, and they do go quite slow, although they do cruise quite fast. Apparently. But, oh, that stopped lagging, so if I close the speed and brakes. Come on, slow down. Yes. So, look another time on the video. I think I will leave it there, and I got 2 stars, yes, and it wants me to also play Off-Road Extreme. No, because I do not want to punch in the air like a Power Ranger with some, like, water coming out of his chest on a star, also riding a quad bike, which looks like it's sliding down a 3,000 foot mountain. So, that is the end of this video here, if I've been doing a lot of puns or anything, but well, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for taking your time out of your day to click on this channel and click on my channel and tune into this video, and hopefully you watch it to its full length. I hope so, anyway. And hopefully you'll join me in the next one. So then again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm repeating myself. Bye. Whatever you want to end a video, I don't know.